Hey guys, it's Ryder. Today I'm commentating over another Bugs Bunny cartoon. This one's called Super Rabbit, released in 1943. Now, it is obviously like a parody of Superman because Superman was very popular during this time. The first Superman cartoon was released in 41. And this one was slightly later, which I mean, you can already hear the parody or references to Superman, even the same colors as Superman. This is actually Chuck Jones' 47th short he did, and then it's actually only the 16th Bugs Bunny cartoon, but you can see they pretty much have Bugs Bunny's whole personality nailed down by this point. Oh, that reminds me of Tex Avery's TV of Tomorrow or World of Tomorrow, where he had all these inventions that were supposed to, take you into the next kind of 50 years or 100 years or whatever. And then apparently this cartoon here, the Super Rabbit cartoon, has been released on everything under the sun. Mostly a lot of VHSs and Laserdiscs, so I'll just read some of these off here. It was released on 8mm by Associated Artists Productions, so they released a 8mm print, and then it was also released on video for kids cartoon festivals, Bugs Bunny Cartoon Festival. Hold that lion, please. Now, I thought this VHS, the video for kids cartoon festivals, was a public domain release, but no, it was actually released by Associated Artists Productions, which owned, the Looney Tunes back in the day. Like Warner Brothers actually sold off their catalog to APP, or Associated Artists Productions, and that's how they were able to release it on an 8mm film. But then it was released on Bugs Bunny #1. Now this looks super public domain, so I mean, I'm checking it out. It's got all copyrighted cartoons on there, so this is another official thing, and it just says this VHS uses the PAL releases of Bugs Bunny Cartoon Festival, so it's a PAL release or a PAL release. So in the UK, and that was released on several different laser discs. And then it was featured on the Gold Collection Volume 3, and then it was also featured actually on 2 Superman DVDs. Well, I guess 1 Blu-ray and 1 DVD. And then it was also on the Looney Tunes Gold Collection and Bugs Bunny 80th Anniversary Collection, which is the print I'm using now. It was also featured on Boomerang, which is no longer a thing really anymore. And then HBO Max, they took all the cartoons off, so I mean, the only way to watch this cartoon is on YouTube, because somebody official uploaded the cartoon. I don't know if they did it legally or illegally, but the channel is verified. I won't say the name of the channel because I don't want to, if it's providing free cartoons and Warner Brothers isn't, then I don't want to be a snitch. But yeah. And then speaking of Warner Brothers, man, I'm really fighting an uphill battle here because every single commentary I do, I disputed it. I've done 4 so far, and yeah, they're really whooping me because I disputed it, and then they within 12 hours they rejected the dispute, so I had to appeal it. I had to give them my information, which is sketchy. So now Warner Brothers knows where I reside and stuff, which is scary. But hopefully they allow me to post those. I'm just gonna keep doing commentaries and hope for the best. But yeah, I actually didn't even know this cartoon really existed, or maybe I forgot about it. I always remembered, or not remembered, but I've always wondered where that sound effect even came from, because I tried to get that the thing on YouTube and all that stuff, and there's no recordings of that sound. So I wonder if it's just someone that's sped up, or I don't know. But Yeah, you can really see they're ripping off Superman here because he's even got pretty much the same costume, really. I just love how in the restored version you can even see the little pencil dots. You know, it's just crazy. You can see like the backgrounds. The backgrounds look fantastic. So I was just watching the cartoon here. Holy crap. Um, but yeah, so I was reading an article actually, and so Warner Brothers has now removed the Looney Tunes cartoons from Amazon Prime. So the only way to watch any Looney Tunes now is the public domain cartoons on YouTube uploaded by like Eighth Man DVD or the countless other channels that try to start their own public domain business. Which I mean, I've been trying to do that, and I gave up on it because I had a channel that got 4,000 subscribers, and they wouldn't let me monetize. I had a Flintstones video get like 300,000 views or 400,000 views, and you know I got like 4 or 5 thousand subscribers, and yeah, they would not let me monetize because of reused content. So I had to resort to doing commentaries, but I'm still glad that I get to provide you guys with cartoons, you know. So I guess the only way really to watch these cartoons is, you know, of course, to sail the seas, you know, arg, or, you know, wink wink, or you could buy the Golden Collection. I really heavily would get the Golden Collection, or I would heavily suggest that you get the Golden Collection because it features, you know, 300 something cartoons. And I know it's a little bit expensive, but if you're a fan of Looney Tunes, it is definitely worth it. You know, they even have bonus features of, you know, the first Looney Tune ever. You know, Bosco the Talking Kid, which is just, it's pretty good. And then, you know, or you could get the Bugs Bunny 80th anniversary collection, which is, you know, like where this print that I'm using is from. And it's in fantastic quality. You know, 1080p, looks fantastic. Oh, and then they turned into super rabbits here. Oh, Bugs Bunny's going to enlist. You could tell this was made during World War II. And that's already the end of the cartoon. Hopefully Warner Brothers lets me have this up and I don't have to peel it several times. But anyway, I will see you guys next commentary. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you.